One. Yeah.
Death, destruction, mayhem.
And that's why the Byzantine Empire fell.
Hello, and welcome to our gathering of heroes. These are the would-be heroes of the world of Greyhawk, Dungeons & Dragons fantasy world created more than 50 years ago by some gamers whose legacies live on to this day. We are honored and proud to take up the D&D banner and share our 5th edition, 2024, plus a bunch of homebrew Greyhawk story with you. As a warning, this is a game that can also explore mature themes, and while we will be specifically avoiding some topics, the game may still include body horror, gore, violence, loss of character agency, gaslighting, mind control, or other topics. Our players have discussed consent and boundaries, and collectively avoid situations that may be triggering. The players will always let me know if anything is uncomfortable by using yellow and red cards in our private chat. If you as a viewer ever feel uncomfortable or triggered, please pause and step away. Our streams will be available on YouTube after the game, and you can always come back to an episode when you feel ready. Some quick acknowledgements of sponsors and others who have helped make this game possible. Roll20, a popular browser-based virtual tabletop platform for TTRPGs and board games offering tools for character sheets, dice rolling, maps, and more. Demiplane, a platform that connects TTRPG fans to make games better with high-quality tools that enhance the ways games can be played, shared, and explored. And Legendary Games, a company that creates third-party support products for D&D 5th edition, aiming to provide the best possible campaign enhancements, such as the Boricubos and legendary Latin American monsters supplements that we are using in this game. And we're also on board the affiliate program with Arkenforge, an amazing virtual tabletop and map-making software for TTRPGs, and Rogue Energy Gaming Drinks, reputedly the best gaming supplements on the planet. Use the promo code WoulDBeHeroes, all caps, no spaces, for $5 off your Arkenforge order, or 10% off your Rogue Energy Gaming. Now, let us introduce our cast. Hey! Welcome back, Monica.
Hi. Hey everybody, I'm Monica and I am back and back hopefully for good for at least the foreseeable rest of this year. I'll be playing Mitsley, our lovely little healer, who hopefully won't die because she's squishy.
I mean,
Brittle and squishy. More brittle than squishy, I feel.
Can she die though? She's kind of got ace in the hole there.
True, yes. She's got a one up
He
there.
works for the Dusty. Anyway.
So, yeah. Very excited to see what shenanigans we get up to today.
Yes. Speaking of shenanigans, Eve.
Hello, I'm Eve. Be playing Carcass, commander of the Iron Scale Mercenary Float. And, apparently a Beastmaster now, too.
A Warg Whisperer?
And Chupacabra.
Fair. John.
Hello, I'm John. Today I will be playing Taliesin and or Elenast, depending on how old you are. I'm very upset that D&D Beyond does not have prices for items. Carry on.
Fair. And Joe.
Hello everyone, my name is Joe, better known as DJ Torador, Nullfinger on most of the social media sites, and I'll be playing Navi in Shadewood. All praise to Sasanili.
Sigh. What has happened? We need to bring Monica up to speed here. So, the team, group, the party, our heroes, upon learning that their quarry could very well be hiding out in the Lotus Dragons Guild Hall, immediately set forth to get to the Guild Hall, which was apparently under the Taxidermists Guild as well. Some roughing up of the proprietor later, and finding secret illusionary walls, they infiltrated the dungeon slash thieves guild, essentially. Making their way through, they fought a giant crocodile. They were attacked by bandits, eventually finding their way around a weird maze to a small room where they found a warg. Well, actually, before that, they went to a watered area, saw some sea urchins, a weird, strange manta ray-looking creature, and a thing that they can only possibly describe as a chupacabra. Deciding that discretion being the better part of valor, they went the other way, and eventually found themselves in a room with a warg. Intimidating the warg proved successful, and the warg, intelligent and vocal, agreed to take them to their its leader, Rowena. What's the last name? Kalani, the bandit chief, essentially, of the Lotus Dragons Guild, who was reading a book and completely unperturbed at the fact that an entire group of individuals had just bashed through her defenses and killed her ogre zombie guardian. She revealed that their quarry, Baltazar Valderosa, had left for parts relatively unknown. Trying to remember exactly what else happened after that. There was a part about a book. Let me show that again, because that was a familial connection. But beyond that, what else did you guys learn?
Balthazar's at Kraken Cove.
Because he found some kind of big score.
Big score at Kraken. Chasing ghosts.
Keeps not being where we want him
to. What? Really? Anyway.
I know, it's bizarre.
So, and we ended it pretty close at that point. So if you had any last things you wanted to do, she otherwise basically calls in people to escort you out.
Yeah, Carcass wants to leave.
Yeah.
I'd say she's mad because she doesn't really feel anger like that, but she's perturbed.
She's fed up.
Yes.
Oh yeah, and on our way out, I did steal the baby black dragon from the taxidermist and reshape it into a Toggle.
Yep. Who was not very impressed.
No.
That you reshaped him from a black dragon.
Yeah.
So, from there, what's your next plan? Let me actually switch to the big old professor.
Headphones freaked out for a second.
Switch the map.
Ease.
Where is this Kraken Cove?
Can I make some form of check to try and see if I know where Kraken Cove is?
You absolutely can.
Oh boy,
let's do that. That's a they don't have geography here, so let's make it a history check.
Oh yeah, I'm good at those. Supposedly. 14.
14's pretty good. Anybody else want to make a history check?
Well, Carcass asked, so clearly she does not know.
Fair. Naveen's more focused on the anthropology as opposed to the geography of the region. How about you, Leslie? Want to do history?
Yeah, I have a pretty high history.
If anybody would know, in theory,
15.
that's
I
fair.
just want to roll to see what I get with my +0. Oh, 12. Not that bad.
Not bad. Not bad. This was a fairly easy roll. The Kraken Cove is. See if I can actually find it. Do I have a map? Kraken Cove is a body of water, an inlet, I guess, just to the east of Sassarine and its environs.
Yes, I do believe, well, if it's still where it was the last time I saw it, Kraken Cove should be to the east, short ways. I don't recall... Yeah, I don't recall there being anything about any treasure in there, though.
Is this a walkable place?
No.
Nope. We will need to charter a ride.
I do not like boats.
That is true, but I would prefer it if you, conserved your energy.
I find this distasteful.
And I find Balthazar distasteful.
How much longer do you think that we will be engaging in these activities?
Is that?
Sorry.
Actually, I think she wouldn't ask that of you. She probably just turn to everyone else. And yeah, ask that same thing. How much longer are we doing this?
Come on, load.
I'm not sure. Are you wanting to leave us behind?
No. You have your reward.
Not at all, sir.
But do we actually have all of our rewards?
No, that is why we must finish your business.
What rewards are we talking about here?
You were not there. You do not get the reward.
I do not need a reward. I'm just wondering.
A little map pop up. You can see Sassarine and then Port Underwear and Evermire. Don't go there. And due east, long and red, you can see Blood Bay and Kraken's Cove. I mean, you could go by land. It'll just take you a while.
Yeah,
You'd be
pretty
traversing
thick
through
jungle. Carcass is fine with that.
I'm sure. You could take one of the rivers. Nothing bad happens on rivers.
No, Carcass spent most of her life in rivers.
Exactly.
So,
As long as we're not chasing waterfalls.
Heh.
yeah,
We'll stick to the rivers and the lakes that we're used to.
Carcass looks at Metzli and says,
They assisted me in escaping from that foul plane. They will be rewarded for it as I promised.
You're giving them a reward, or are they getting a reward from...
Weren't you there?
Nope.
No.
I was not.
You wasn't there? Oh,
No.
yeah. Right. Okay.
Her and Tar were not there.
Cool. Cool. Apologies. Carry on.
So, do they know what the reward is, or...
My float has acquired a vast sum of treasure that is far more valuable to the likes of you than us.
Your eternal reward.
So richly deserved.
No.
So we must return to your ship for them to receive their reward?
I do not have a ship. We must return to my float. I must
Right.
regain dominance over them.
Okay.
So where would you like to go, though, from here?
Well, it's quite a trek to Cracking Cove, so I suppose we should all resupply. They will take the bag of potions out of their backpack and say, I have a rough idea as to what these are, but we should probably have a professional examine them so we can hopefully not chug a bottle of poison.
Why are you coming?
To make sure that everyone else stays on track.
Why?
They stop and then they turn to look at everyone else and say, Do you not know of the death curse?
I do not know of any death curse.
Okay, so here's the thing.
Up to speed.
People who have returned, i.e. been revived, much like yourself, they are withering away and dying at a concerning pace, which is to say faster than average. As you know, your standard resurrection typically puts you back at the point where you died and you aged normally from there, that kind of thing. And someone is disrupting these resurrections, these returns, and they are collecting the souls of those who have returned. My employer is particularly concerned, we'll say, about these events. And she had hired this fine group of adventurers to find and stop this problem. And then they vanished. And then they came back. And now we're hunting for some spoiled noble. Because some people here are obsessed with contracts.
A contract is a promise.
Carcass says,
I have two things to speak of here. What did you mean by people such as you? I have never been resurrected. I have never fallen.
Are you sure? What was the other plane that they rescued you from?
The Feywild.
Okay, that's the smell. Okay, my apologies. Feywild and the afterlife, they have similar sense, and it's been a while.
As for the second thing, why was I not informed of your prior contract? I am accompanying you now to assist you in completing whatever needs done so that you may be rewarded.
I have no idea why they didn't inform you. But from the looks of it, a lot of you have had a busy couple of days.
Naveen.
Yes.
Why have you not told me of your contract?
What contract?
With Taliesin's employer.
I honestly don't quite remember. But there's a contract and we must fulfill it.
I agree. This is why I must be informed of such thing. You are presently failing contract, and I do not enjoy this.
Well, that... I wasn't intentionally trying to fail anything. If there's a contract. But if there is, we must fulfill it. And, if you are feeling undercut or unsure, I apologize. Pray Sassanili.
I would not have advised initiating a secondary contract with a contract of this nature present place.
Well, everybody's doing it, so why not?
But technically, I'm under 3 contracts. Well, probably.
But we'll all be
This is-
successful and have fun. Caucus.
This is inefficient.
Oh yes, I agree.
Can we go by and see Sassanili?
Where is Sassanili?
Not being worshipped.
And does Sassanili still have that book?
Taliesin gives a big ol' snaky reptile smile. No.
Do you have the book?
Yes.
May I see it?
They make a motion with their hands, and like this sickly, like necrotic flame, the book kind of appears in midair.
And it is a book bound in
Leather.
leather?
Bound in human flesh and inked in blood.
How foul.
That's not all human.
I
Exactly.
can smell it.
Exactly. It's not all human.
There is an ear.
How are we going to deal with they who would like to retake possession of this?
Pardon?
Do you not know who this book belongs to?
Oh yes, I'm fully aware.
And how are we planning on dealing with them coming after their book?
Oh,
I believe
forgot.
I spoke too vaguely earlier.
Not quite clued in.
Yeah. Taliesin closes their hand, and the book vanishes in necrotic flame again. And they say, I am an employee, we'll say, of the owner of this book.
I
Now,
see.
Question for Metzley. Were you there? You were there
Probably
with
not.
the
Safe to say, probably not.
The player was not. The
player was not. I'm trying to think though, but which point? Because you were in the dungeon at one point and fought a skeletons.
And then we
And-
moved into the Feywild, and that was where I
Oh.
was away for a very long time.
Yeah. But there was a point where there was other sections of the initial tower dungeon.
I think the character Metzley was there until we got teleported.
Did we miss that step? Okay, because in that step, there was a pseudo dragon in the dungeon.
I don't think I remember being present for that.
All right, that's fair. Should have brought you up to speed on. That's on
okay.
me.
It's just a lot to
And
be up to speed about.
the pseudo dragon was the former familiar, kind of familiar, sort of familiar, of the mistress of the tower.
I see.
Zaldara Cordress. And carry on, John.
But, yes, after the small bat folk had made off with her book and vanished off of this plane of existence, I was sent out to locate it and to make sure everyone is on track for their, and they'll look at a carcass contract.
Is it safe to say you are babysitting us?
Well, that sounds demeaning. I would prefer the term shepherding.
Chaperoning.
Fair.
Right. So, we have access to the book through you. And Carcass. You are
Yes,
wanting
you have
to
Carcass.
fulfill a favor. Fulfill a reward for a favor for saving you from the Feywild, yes?
Yes, they were instrumental in my escape.
Lovely. How did you end up in the Feywild?
I was pushed
You were pushed
into a portal.
by
The coward.
the coward. Okay. Is this coward the one that you are trying to regain your float from?
Yes.
Okay. It's all
Not
starting
a
to come together.
boat. My float.
Float, yes. Noted.
There was some confusion when we went to the business known as It Still Floats.
Well, so we have a very important long-term goal of finding out what is happening with this death curse that seems to be ravaging the land. Those who are brought back seem to deteriorate quite quickly. So,
I believe the best solution is to not die.
great. Some of us are past that.
Some of us can't.
That is
I don't even know what's going
efficient.
on.
It's okay, no.
We know.
It's all okay.
Navin's still thinking about his sister's book.
Yeah, about that. Are we going to go see Tabaxi?
Is there a tabaxi around?
I would hope so.
I mean,
Roll
I'm sure you can
perception.
eventually find one.
I'm sure we can find one soon enough.
All right. Let us make a list of what we must accomplish today.
I love lists.
I would
We
say... Oh, please, go ahead.
We must acquire a boat because you lot cannot swim.
Right.
We must solve the death curse.
I don't think that's going to be a today thing.
Easy
I think
enough.
that is
Not
a
it.
long. That is a long endeavor.
I assume so, but no one here is dead.
I must determine the present status of my float and their current employment.
Right.
You have every right to do so.
So will you be leaving us once you have regained your float?
Once you are rewarded, you will not have need of my services.
Well, you seem quite capable, and quite useful in a fight.
My float will be available for hire.
Okay. That will be good to know.
So, what all y'all gonna do? We're just gonna stand out around outside the taxidermist hut.
Are we low on stocks? Should we stock up on things for our next jaunt?
There are some items I would like to acquire before we charter a boat to the cove.
So we're going shopping. Lovely.
What
What's
kind of
that?
things are you
Fascinating.
looking for?
Oh, it's a very eclectic list. If it is all the same to you, Miss Priestess, I will meet everyone at the Eastern Docks. What time is it? Like afternoon, morning?
I would say, she went there fairly promptly, and you kind of went through fairly promptly. Noonish.
Okay. I will be waiting for you all. Probably in the late afternoon.
We should also speak with the Valderosa matron. Inform her of the present status of her brother.
All right.
That sounds like a good idea.
She is also in possession of a ship.
That is true. You might be able to convince her to obtain or to loan you out said ship.
That was the intent of my observation.
Right. A plan is in place then.
A plan is in place, and by tomorrow morning, Balthazar will be dead.
Remind me who Balthazar is?
We are not to kill the Balthazar.
We are not.
No, that's Valderosa's brother.
Yeah, she hired us to find him with minimum damage.
Nice.
Because,
Minimal
because he
name.
ran away with
A bunch of our money.
a huge chunk of the family fortune.
Yeah, like 4/5.
I see.
And Talasan is getting sick and tired of chasing him. I believe last session they used the term, I'm going to peel him like a banana.
Oh, yeah.
see, what else do we have here? Do.
Do any of you locals know of a mercenaries guild?
I'm afraid my knowledge would be roughly a century out of date.
I'm more plugged into the temples.
There are.
Archaeology.
Carcass, give me a. What would we use for this role? Let's make it history.
Can I use that 12 die roll there?
No, you can roll again. It's a different topic.
That's a 5.
That's a 5. Your best estimation, what the locals would have in terms of an actual mercenary establishment. You figure they have one. You're just not sure. I mean, they come and go. They form. They disintegrate. They are all killed in fires. Random hirings of whatever. Take contracts set outside their capacity. Any number of reasons why they come and go. Like the wind, essentially. So you're not sure exactly where to go, or what you would find, but your instincts, I would say, would generally tell you that mercenary guilds generally don't tend to be in the nicer areas.
Checks out.
Yes,
what
perhaps
else are you
if
gonna
you're looking for mercenaries to hire, you could investigate
I am
that.
not hiring.
Oh, are you looking for work?
No. Information.
Oh. You could perhaps check around the area with that boat shop you did your darndest to tear down. People in those kinds of locations like to trade in information, at least to my experience.
I'd like to see if I can get a new bow. Shopping.
As Naveen runs off to go buy a new bow, Talison's just gonna look over at Carcass and say, I fully expect him to be eaten by piranhas by the end of the year.
This
Oh, we won't let
is
that happen.
possible. But it will not happen until after he has been rewarded.
I should hope so.
Naveen, where are you? Have you wandered off? Are you heading towards a purchase of a new bow?
Would love to.
Sure. Where are you gonna go?
Let's see what's close by. What's the closest cool store?
Well,
Has some whimsy and a little bit of like,
closest store.
You're
in the
Dead
Azure
Dog Alley.
District.
Yeah.
You are in the Azure District. Let's see. Call up my fancy map. What do you got? Lots of whaling things. You're not in the Azure District. You are in the
Yeah, we are right there, I believe.
Sunshine District.
You're down
You are in
there
the
in
Sunshine
Dead Dog
District.
Alley.
I gotta go down to this one instead. My bad. Pardon me. That's Shadow Shore. Sunshine District. What's nearby? There's
Wow, Dead Dog Alley's not that far from Barking Dog Lane.
Right? One might say there's a coincidence there. If one did. Anyway.
Chinese is the language of the
Whoa! What was that?
Well, that was Chinese is the language of.
Let's see.
It just exploded. My bad. It's on my
No
other
worries.
tab.
It happens.
Oh, good. This region, do you ask anyone on the street, or do you just sort of wander until you find something?
The founder of the Faith of Sassanili, will rely on faith.
Faith. Wander randomly. Where are you? Dead Dog Alley. That way. 18. Do you cross any bridges? What direction do you wander in?
Where are we on Dead Dog Alley?
We're on the little icon right here.
Ooh, yes. We'll cross the bridge, maybe on to Crown Street.
Okay, over there.
Apple Park, yes.
Going in that way?
Yes.
Perfect. Let me see what I have for you. 39. Up here to the left, closer to the dock, is a gondola way station where individuals can purchase for a nominal fee essentially a personal ferry ride to a different district across the bay.
I'm so doing that. I have some money.
Okay. All right. You approach the gondola.
Mm-hmm.
Is a strapping man, early 30s, skin bronzed by the sun, sleeves rolled up, sort of thing. He's got a kerchief over his hair, but his hair sort of sticks out the bottom, and is one gold tooth, a little distracting, but what can I do for you?
Well met, my good person. How are you there?
It's a fine day. Where can I take you?
I'd like to go to a shop where I could purchase a quiver and possibly lizard folk skin and tomes and other things that are really good for making quivers. I need a bow
Oh.
for my lord.
Let me think. Need a bow specifically, do you?
Yes.
Lizard folk, hey? You going hunting?
Yes.
Well, let me think. You probably want... Vildevars.
Ooh, sounds intriguing. I like it.
Hold on, sorry.
Take your time. I'm not about the Chinese language.
Which one?
Perhaps Cantonese?
Yeah, everyone I know studies Mandarin.
I mean, that's the basic one. The one that is used a lot, but depends on where in the world they're from. Well, where in Asia, China they're from.
Australia.
Australia?
All the people I know who learn Mandarin are from Australia.
Mm-hmm. Because China's like one of the closest partners. Putonghua. That's the language, the people's language.
I'm learning Japanese.
Nice.
Oh, so does cool.
Yeah, my husband is also learning Japanese.
Nice.
And
Oh,
now has it
yeah.
in his head that we should take a vacation to Japan. But doesn't know
I'm
what
going
we
to
would do.
Japan next year.
Hell
Yes to all of that. I'm going to wait until the administration possibly changes.
yeah. I don't want to
Going
get
on a nervous
arrested
trip.
coming back into the country.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. And it's getting worse. Anyway.
Political commentary with would-be heroes.
Oh, yeah!
I can't do political commentary online anymore because
Yeah.
I'm a terrorist now, apparently.
Hell yeah.
How dare you be a
Oh
terrorist?
yeah.
I just agree.
How-
I
how-
gotta watch
how-
my language because I'm certain I'm on a bunch of lists.
How very dare you?
Yep, how dare me be a queer anarchist? I'm a monster wanting people to be housed and fed and happy and stuff.
All
You're
right.
goddamn communist.
Tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad.
Oh.
Tired of this, Grandpa.
We got a few
your man.
more years of this at least.
Yeah.
Time for your man.
Canada's
Alright.
looking very good right now.
Yep.
I'll leave the line
Come
up for
to
you guys.
Canada.
Come to
Now.
Canada.
Wait, did you find the store? Oh, great,
yeah.
Lord and Shepherd.
Big
Found it.
stretch.
Um,
Yeah, does the store deal in sapient flesh?
Honestly,
We'll find out.
I feel like if Naveen wasn't a cagey fuck, he could have just asked Carcass, and Carcass would have been like, "Yeah, sure, my tail grows back."
It doesn't grow back. That's how crocodiles work.
You're right. Yeah, take my arm, it grows back.
He wouldn't
That's not how
ask.
crocodiles work.
Aren't crocodiles able to grow back limbs? Aren't they freaks like that?
Not crabs or starfish.
No,
You're a
that's,
starfish.
That's like
You're a cow.
certain
that like
small
star-
reptiles. They could do
Is that what they're
that.
called?
And they are highly
They're like-
specialized to be able
They're
to
like
do
lizards,
that.
but not crocodiles. No.
Sadly,
Continue. I'm gonna I'm gonna Google crocodile regeneration.
all right.
You're not gonna get
Alright.
sure.
No.
Just Googled it. The answer is no.
Computer says no.
While they can regenerate a portion of their tail as a stiff paddle, this is not the same as regrowing a limb. And it doesn't have the same structure or function as the original tail.
Much
So,
bag
yeah.
left.
Anyway, so let's get on this ride this thing.
All right.
I mean,
Well,
ooh,
I can get you there, but that's all the way up in the Champion District.
okay.
How's 2 gold sound?
2 gold? Fine. We can do 2 gold. Wait. No. How about... yes. 2 gold and bill it to Sasanili. Yes.
Well, we don't take IOUs.
No. I'm aware.
If you want to, bill it to someone, then you can sort that out later. You're gonna
Okay.
make me row you all the way across the city. You can pay me
No,
now.
I am not like certain lizards or dragons.
Oh, Naveen just coming out swinging with the racism.
Never said anything racist. Here's your 2 gold.
And he sort of clink. Pleasure. and we're taking you all the way to. All right, hop aboard.
All right.
This will take a while. You're
That's
literally
fine.
on the opposite side of the city.
Have you heard of the tales and woes of the Church of Sassanelli? Let me explain to you our creation myth while we're going on.
Sassanelli's
Some
gonna
kind of
freaking
cult?
hire a hitman.
This assassination thing is happening very fast.
This is some kind of cult.
No, we're not a cult. We are not a cult. We are a organized faith
I'm going to be
that
organized.
brings good tidings to all people and animals that join our faith. We do volunteer work, do carols. We do not summon demons like some dragons would say, and we're just great people. Carry on.
So this Sassanilli, who were they?
He was a bad.
What is he a god of?
Oh, he is a god of all gods. Well, maybe
Now, that doesn't mean
a minor lesser lord, but 17th cousin removed from Corellin? Twice removed. On the bat side, not the elf side.
Bat? What?
Yes, bat. Corellin did sire something with a bat person, and, the bat people created, and then there's Sassanelli.
So, is he connected in any way to Camazots?
Yes. But then no. Because again, 17th great child, 2 times removed. Don't worry about it. We have plenty of time. I will discuss the etymology, the family line, his place in the pantheon, and if you are worthy, I want to, you can join us.
I will
Corellin and Sassanelli be praised.
respectfully disagree. Decline your offer. I am
That's fine.
secure in my faith, and while I revere the god of death, known as the bat god Camazots, I would like to keep death as far away from me as possible.
Oh, no, he's not a god of death. He's a god of money.
Camazots.
That's why I said 17th person on the line removed. But that's fine. We'll sort out the details later. What's your name, fellow?
My name is Terry.
Ah, Terry. Nice to make your acquaintance. So, on this other side of the city that we're headed, are there perhaps tabaxi there as well?
Oh, I'm sure you'd probably find tabaxi here and there. They're not that common in Sassarine, but
I know.
you get all kinds through here.
They are written in a certain tome that I happen to find out.
Tome?
Yes, a book.
What book?
Written by someone who, Shadewood. Is the author.
Shadewood.
Yes.
What kind of book?
Devine kind of blushes and then looks to the left and right. Vulgarities.
Oh, smut.
Yes, I didn't say that. I have a companion named Mitsili who is very, very delicate, and I choose not to say things in front of them of that nature. Oh, she has an elegant hat.
Shadewood.
Yes.
Oh, You mean? And he pulls out a small copy of the Midnight Pounce book. This just came out not so long ago.
Yes, that.
What a wild coincidence. Do you know Shadewood?
Yes, I do.
Lanier, she seems to have this idea about Tabaxi, and it's...
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, it's kind of hot. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yes. She and I will
Really
meet
well
again.
researched, though. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
there's things in there that I never knew about Tabaxi.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Can only imagine.
And he takes you up
There's
a... Yeah, there you go. You follow along. There's a couple of larger ships that have navigated back this way as far. Takes you along, and he sort of points out, "Oh, that's the Dredgers Guild Hall. You want to go there if you've lost something in the harbor." Oh, and you can see there, just on the edge, that's Best Bait and Desserts. She sells fish and bait and cupcake. Question is, you don't know which one you're getting sometimes. It's part of the charm. So he takes you around and as you chat.
Before we leave, I'd like to get something now from my friend Nitzley.
Before we leave where?
Before we leave, going back to the other side,
Oh, I see.
I'd like to stop there. Yes.
Oh yeah, no. And as you're rowing and as you chat, sort of thing, come around a corner, sort of a bit of a arch or thing. That's Parrot Island. Apparently, there used to be some kind of a smuggling hold. I don't know. I don't truck into that sort of thing. I'm an honest. Earn my living. And he finally docks you at a what's the thing? A dock. And he says, now you're going to take Main Street, and then you're going to cross 2 bridges, turn right, take the right-hand Crab Street, turn left onto the Arena of Champions, or Avenue of Champions, excuse me. And what's the number? Do 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 do. Oh, where? And you're gonna turn almost immediately right, and then follow the road, Cliff Street, all the way there. Should take you no more than a half hour.
All right.
Place
Thank
is
you.
massive, apparently.
And I will follow his directions.
Cool. What are the rest of you doing?
I would like to see if I can scrounge up some spell scrolls.
Spell scrolls. Where would you like to go for that?
I'm assuming I'm gonna ask around for like the nearest shop that deals in enchanted items.
Taliesin might join you for this, because that was kind of their idea too.
Lovely.
Okay. There it is. There. A bit more. Come on, where are you? There we go. Noble District. So you guys are going to wander all around town. Noble District is over here. And that's number which? 28. Oh, the Big Ass Temple. Of course. All right.
Oh, Betty.
Do you go... Actually, you would know this, actually. This is a sort of a thing. A lot of the faiths in Sassarine and in this entire region have kind of amalgamated. in a sense where they've adopted the Northerners came with their particular pantheon of deities, Elvish and Dwarvish and human and the entire umbrella of all of those, and then they encountered the ones that are local.
Mm-hmm.
So that, and instead of sort of forcing their way through and saying our god is the best one and your god sucks, they came to the realization that wasn't going to happen, and so they've amalgamated. So you've got the champion, the gods of war, are revered regardless of everyone has their own personal worship of their particular deity, of their particular have you, but the lean is to basically, if you have a god of the sea, you will revere Procan, who is the northern god of the sea. You will also revere Tlaloc, the god of rain. You can also revere, is basically they have this whole umbrella arching multi-faith with each sort of temple or cathedral or church, such that your particular church, the temple of Mictec, is also the temple of the goddess of death from the north, in a sense, and it's sort of been amalgamated. It's the temple of Ouijas, and that is in the northern, the Noble district.
Great.
And
How progressive.
well, it's sort of that or get beaten down by the locals. So now you make your way there. It takes you a bit less time. You could take a gondola. Right, there, Dead Dog Alley. You could, in theory, take a gondola, or you could walk there. It takes you a small chunk of time. It is a grand building of dark basalt stone vein, white marble, obsidian. Its facade is flanked by obsidian pillars. The doors themselves are wrought iron. They are etched with runes of roses in bloom, and skull motifs, and what you know and what you recognize as runes of warding that will be activated should the temple ever be actually attacked.
Right.
The interior, and Talanos, you are there as well?
Yes, I was going to ask if you wanted to split the cost of the gondola.
I think Metzley would have preferred to have walked
Oh,
to observe.
okay, Talanos will walk.
Yeah.
Surrounding yourself with the life of humanity?
Yes, exactly.
Uh,
To put her finger on the pulse, since she has no pulse to put a finger on.
Fair. So the it's an interesting concept, because you have Metzley, who is priestess of the goddess of death, and you have Taliesin, who's
An affront to that.
in his own way, also cheating. The interior of the temple, once you get there, is sort of like you open the doors. The door and the heavy iron door comes open, and it's almost like you're hit with a wave of silence, of a suppressed hush, I guess, sort of the deep reverence. Steady rows of enchanted candles. There are statues of the death goddesses, and the death god behind ruby inlaid eyes almost seem to follow you as you walk. this sense that you've felt 1,000 times. You smell incense, myrrh, and rosewood hanging heavily in the air, and there's a sense of this is your last stop. Very finality sense as soon as you enter this building. And a woman that you've known a number of years now, Nesmara, is the high curatrix of the Church of Ouijas. And she's very sort of stern. She's a mid-50s, early 60s human, very sharp, angular facial features and cheekbones, short but very grayed hair, and is known for a very sharp legal mind, and sees you because she's straightening some altar motifs. Priestess, we weren't aware you were coming in today.
It was planned. But fear not, it's not on official matters. Simply to inquire and seek out some supplies.
Supplies? Are you taking a trip?
You could say that. I am on a mission. Well, a few missions. And I am in
How
need
long will
of-
this mission take?
Well, initially I thought it would be a quick thing, but have you heard of the plague that has been...
There's been rumor, but I feel that most of the common folk don't pay it any mind, thankfully. Otherwise there would be panic in the streets.
Yes, well,
Is it true?
it is not just a rumor. There is something terribly wrong with the rituals.
Well,
And
it is
while,
the... Oh, go ahead.
And while our sect does not entirely approve of the returns, it is part of our worldly laws that has been allowed. And the tampering of the souls that come back is very concerning indeed. And so we myself and my compatriots are looking to amend this desecration.
When you say the word desecration, Talasan,
Ease.
this woman stares straight through you.
Yeah, no, Tellison's looking rough. Like their eyes are watering. Every now and then they're like They
Yes,
probably look
well,
a bit paler.
If it is the goddess's wish, then the final rest is abated for those who they choose. And it's not our place to necessarily question if any particular mortal has further dealings to deal with on Earth. It's just the undead that we despise. And again,
Magic always comes at
they're
a price.
straight at Talonut.
Yeah, if Taliesin wasn't dying right now, they would be snarky.
Every return has a price.
And the only concern is the fact that the souls don't reach where they're supposed to.
Precisely.
which is unfortunate. And do you know how long you will be? The preparations for La Dia de los Muertos are happening all across the city.
Yes, I am aware. DM, how long do we have before the processions start?
I'm gonna say I'd like to say a week, but let's say 2 or 3 sessions or
Okay.
soon. But yeah, everybody's growing marigolds. Everybody's preparing for the solemnity of the event itself.
I turn to Taliesin.
Yeah,
You
just
see,
tears. They look like they've been
alright?
pepper sprayed.
Oh.
I'm fine. I just don't agree with incense is all. I was going to perform a very funny joke where I set myself on fire when we entered, but the incense got me first.
Well, fear not, we shan't be here longer than we need to. But, you see, it's customary for me to lead the procession for the Day of the Dead celebrations.
Well, I'm just glad to hear that leading a parade is more important than the immortal souls of the people who are being ripped from their bodies and used for nefarious means.
Do you not know the importance of the procession?
I've been in a hole in the ground for 100 years.
My dearest Taliesin,
Yeah, last I saw,
these two
your
things are not
religion
unconnected.
barely existed. At least not as it is now. They didn't have nearly as many,
Just because something doesn't exist in the public eye does not mean it is not serving its purpose. The Day of the Dead procession ushers in the ability for these souls to be able to move freely between worlds, between realms, between realities. So if our processions are not taken care of, what is happening right now will only get worse.
I would like to issue a counterpoint. You're opening the way to the afterlife for these souls here on the material plane. And we do not know if whoever is taking the current mortal planar souls can just reach in there and start grabbing souls from the afterlife.
They seem to be already doing as such, and what we do is provide a safe pathway.
Is it?
Either way, it would do us well to find out if those things are compromised. And it would behoove me to be in the middle of that, so I can gather more information for us all.
They'll shrug. Okay. This all goes bottoms up. It's on you.
My dearest, it's already going bottoms up.
Trust me, things can always get worse.
Meanwhile, there's Mareas staring absolute daggers through Taliesin.
Yes, hello, I'm here to make some purchases.
Well,
Have you any spell scrolls or potions about
what are
that
you-
we can purchase from the...
what are you looking for?
Well, first of all,
we have come up against quite a few
Undead?
undead and
Barely.
just
Man, staring straight at Talos.
generally things that are that would like to keep us dead.
We
Healing.
do have a set of potions we need identified.
Ah.
And,
Give me a. This was going to be Medsley. Give me a persuasion check. Because it's sort of going to be, if you were here alone, you'd get advantage.
Yeah.
You brought an
You brought an abomination.
abomination with you. Yeah, it kind of removes that advantage a little bit.
I feel like it would give us intimidation. Sorry, which one am I actually doing? Persuasion.
Persuasion. No, you don't want to intimidate the priestess of death.
Yeah.
But I rank higher.
I mean,
Oh.
Oh no.
All my luck decided to.
That is a total of...
cool. That is a 1.
Yeah.
That is
straight
one.
up natural 1.
Straight up natural 1. Yeah, she is just not hearing you. She's just sort of like, why exactly did you bring? All right. How do we do this? All right, so, like, unfortunately, we can't necessarily just give away
Give away? No, we were.
scrolls of
planning
such
on-
power to just anyone. And she's just fixating constantly on Taliesin.
Mhm.
Just your dog just shat on my carpet.
Yeah.
They're looking for healing. Perhaps a blessing. Again, straight at Taliesin.
Mhm.
Something to ward off evil, perhaps.
Perhaps.
Well, we can, depending on how many you need, we can arrange to have them completed by tomorrow.
Oh.
How many were you looking for? Also, you mentioned you have bottles of poison you want identified or something?
Yes. Do you have anyone here competent enough to identify magical solutions?
Metzley accidentally swings her thing wide enough to catch Taliesin and slightly knock the wind out of them a little bit.
Don't it? And she's torn. She's like hesitates, but then pulls out a handkerchief and she's like, and sort of holding it with the one finger. Is here.
Taliesin will take it and wipe their face.
Porkaluga.
Yeah. Did you want this back?
No, that's yours.
Burns it.
Good. Nice.
Lovely.
Which, with the cloying sort of of the incense, sort of gives it an extra floof of
Yeah. Some pluming.
burnt myrrh.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Can I clarify with you, DM, about those scrolls? Is she offering just specifically healing?
Whatever you're looking for.
Healing? I don't know what I'm looking for.
I think we have like 3 healing potions, but I don't know how good they are.
Mm-hmm.
Let me check our Okay, potion list. We have 3 rose pink with faint golden swirls.
Okay.
We have a pale silver blue, faintly translucent.
Okay.
We have a clear prismatic potion. We have a potion that is rich amber with flecks of deep green suspended like moss. A deep crimson potion with veins of brilliant gold.
Okay.
And a bright aquamarine with streaks of silver darting like minnows.
Lovely.
So, yeah, I'm pretty sure the red ones are healing, but I don't know of how strongly. I
would
believe...
say if we can get them to identify these potions for us, then we can have
Yes.
a better idea of what we might be missing, that we might need.
Alright. Let me...
I don't suppose your church has a like a box of confiscated magical goods here, do they?
No.
Shame.
Not that one. That one. Oh, that one. Okay. She takes each of the potions in turn. And she actually looks at it and sort of rings a little chime, and 3 robed and cloistered clerics come out of essentially the vestibules, and yes, High Priestess, identify these potions, but be careful. They may be treacherous. Again, staring straight at Talcon. And each one sort of does a bit of a cast. For each of these, I will only charge 25 gold for each.
Fair.
Six, 7, 8.
So
You have 8
200.
potions? Is that the right count? Is that 8 potions?
Yep.
Okay. And so that'll be 200 total.
Sounds like it.
Cool. You have 3 potions of... How do they rank?
I don't know. Is it lesser, minor, major, and...
3 potions of healing.
Yeah.
A potion of lesser restoration.
Okay.
I describe each of these right now. The red one's the cure light, or the cure wounds. There is and the other red one, the deeper red one, is a potion of greater healing. The one that looks like moss bits is a potion of bark skin. The one with little silver motes that look like they're little minnows is an elixir of swimming. And describe the other two.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we had 3 potions of Cure Light Wounds.
Correct.
Okay. Cure Wounds. Okay. Pale blue, pale silver blue, faintly translucent.
That's the lesser restoration. Oh wait.
Clear but refracts light strangely.
Potion of invisibility.
Okay. That's the last one.
Yep.
Well, that is quite helpful.
Let me wake up you.
Alright. That is
You're muted.
What? No, I'm not.
No, you
I am.
Oh.
It was a very long drive, and I got like 3 hours of sleep this morning.
Oh, yeah, no, that's fair.
I didn't want to wake you up too soon, though. It's all good. No,
Yeah, I'm not like asleep, but my eyes are drooping.
Yep, fair.
I can feel it. And my dog's just sitting there all sprawled out like a light bulb, snoring lightly, and I'm just like, man, that sounds good. Look at her. She looks so comfortable.
Would you like to go halvesies on this potion tax?
Sorry, DM, because I've been gone so long, I don't have an update on any additional gold that I have. I just have my starting gold.
I think you have 1,500 Electrum, and we actually did this a couple weeks back, because Carcass was good enough to split up a large amount of money we found. Oh god, there's so much.
I think
so much
it's
shit posting.
1,500 Electrum, 300 silver.
Yeah, that tracks on what I have for Electrum and silver.
And there was a bunch of gems.
Electrum?
Yeah, Electrum. Nobody uses Electrum anymore.
Nope. What is that?
It's a 50-cent piece.
It's a 50-cent piece. It's 2 Electrum for 1 gold.
Okay. Is that in D&D Beyond?
Yeah.
It should be. Yep. There's I would say 90% of people don't even use it anymore.
Oh, I see it now. Okay. Okay, so you said 1,500, right?
Hold
the rest
on.
of the exchanges
It wasn't no
over to-
1,500. Where did you get 1,500?
You split it up into 1,500 Electrum, 300 silver, 100 gold.
No, it's 750 Electrum.
Well, there was 7,500 Electrum to start.
Wait, how much was there?
7,500?
7,500 Electrum. 1,500 silver. And 1,000 gold.
How did I
A
get
bunch of gems.
750 Electrum?
Oh yeah, and assorted gems. Pretty invaluable.
In a fancy box.
Huh.
Oh yeah, this fancy jade box with the elemental in there.
A light brown gemstone. Yes.
Oh, I guess I got more Electrum than I thought.
So, to clarify,
Uh-huh.
how much of each do I have?
1,500 Electrum.
Yes.
300 silver.
Okay.
200 gold.
Okay.
And there's a collection of a bunch of gems.
Gems. Okay.
That'd have to be appraised still.
Great. Okay. So, yes, I will split the cost.
There's also a wand.
I'm
what?
hanging on to that.
Do you know what it does?
Not a clue.
Excellent.
I am honestly fighting with myself whether to get it identified or just use it.
Ah, yes. Now I remember. That was the one I gave the word ages to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Made of ironwood.
Yep.
Alright, so there are some items I would like to purchase from your fine temple. And the items I am looking for, GM, are a clockwork amulet, costs 100. Basically, when I make an attack roll, I can say screw it to the d20 and get a 10. There's the alchemy jug for 400, which just lets me do more of my shenanery with liquids. The one they did not seem very much like they would have would be the Dark Shard Amulet, which is a very evil warlock item, but it would basically let me attempt to cast any warlock cantrip I don't know. And then, again, for fun ridiculousness, there is the Wand of Pyrotechnics for 100, where I can cast a harmless fireball.
Cool.
So, yeah, however much of that they are willing to sell me.
Not even in here.
Yeah, I also looked at the homebrew items you included for the setting, and nothing really jumped out at me for that.
Clockwork amulet. Dark Shard? Well,
Yeah.
neither one of those are here. What are the other things?
What was the other thing that wasn't there?
The Dark Shard.
Okay, so yeah. Dark Shard, fair enough. I figured I wouldn't find that in a temple. The other things were a Wand of Pyrotechnics, a Clockwork Amulet, and an Alchemy Jug.
Alchemy. We unfortunately don't have any of those. I wouldn't imagine dealing with such accursed items as Dark Shard amulets would be of benefit
They're only dangerous if someone doesn't know how to use them.
to law-abiding citizens.
I have followed every law I've encountered.
But yes, if you can see fit to donate for each scroll, what particular spells are you looking to scroll?
If you have any Ray of Frost or Poison Spray,
What are you planning on encountering?
Firebolt. Well, and I start listing off the different things that we've encountered so far.
I don't think it's right that a priestess of Make-Tech should be running about like a common vagabond.
Well, Miktek herself has sent me on this journey, so...
Only goddess works in mysterious ways.
That she does.
But I would still need a donation from the church's
Of
coffers.
course. Yes. Name your price.
And I could have our acolytes prepare healing scrolls as well. I imagine you will need those.
As far as would all of these be under the common?
I'm not sure. I think they are.
Classification? Because the source I'm looking at is saying 50 to 100 gold pieces per spell scroll. Or in the common category.
Potion scroll. Where are we? Come on. Spear, staff, sliver, shield. Scroll. Oh. I guess it's gonna be spell scroll. Common, cantrip, 1, 2, do. Of course, it's not going to give me the prices. Of course not.
Yeah, why would it do that?
That would be too easy.
That's just silly.
So you need wizard cantrips and healing.
Mm-hmm.
So 50 gold for cantrips.
Okay.
Say 75 for a first level spell.
Cool.
100 gold for second level spell.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep within the cantrips and the first levels.
Doki.
Back in my day, it was just 5 copper for a cantrip.
Okay, Grandpa.
Give me... I want you both to give me a persuasion check.
Oh God, please, for the love of God, please be better.
I really
If this
should
works
get...
out- If this works out in my brain the way I'm hoping it will, this might be a benefit.
Okay.
Did
But
I
only if-
not?
Only if Taliesin fails.
Give me 1
That's-
second. I might not have taken my proficiencies from Sorcerer when I leveled.
No, you don't get... If you level into Sorcerer, you won't get any extra proficiency.
Oh, I don't?
Okay, well, it's not a
Oh.
1 this time.
Okay. Well, in that case, let me go back to my character sheet. My persuasion's not terrible.
Uh-oh.
17.
Okay. So, she makes the ranges, dings the bell, and summons her acolytes, and gives them the instructions to create... what are we looking at exactly?
If we could get 1 ray of frost, 1, what was it, acid, something or other, acid spray?
Yep.
And
Said firebolt.
Firebolt. And then maybe... Sorry, how many potions of cure, or what was it? Cure wounds?
We have
regular
3
and
cure
one
wounds.
better. 3
Yeah.
cure wounds and 1 greater cure.
Okay.
Which is essentially a healing word,
Yeah.
but then a healing word at second level.
Let's do a scroll of mage armor.
Okay.
I think we have enough healing for now. Because I still have spell slots for that, and I just got more spell slots, so...
Okay.
And then... a scroll of magic missile, and I think I'm good with that.
Now, as a what's the word? It's not arcane. It's the other kind of spell.
Divine.
Divine. As a divine caster, you can't cast any of these.
I thought you could. Use
Yeah, I thought scrolls let you cast whatever. Yeah,
that was the point.
I very much remember an old fighter of mine carrying spell scrolls to cast, but that was back in normal 5e before things got weird with whatever 2024 is doing. Let's see.
If the spell is on your spell list, you can read the scroll and cast the spell without material component. This is the way it's always been, by the way. Otherwise, the scroll is unintelligible.
Baldur's Gate has led me astray.
Weird. I'd like to figure
I also
out where
don't
that's...
mind just having them for the party for whoever can use them.
Because, I mean, there's another...
This makes spell scrolls pointless.
Yeah.
Kind of? Except unless you have the character that has the capacity to cast a spell.
Yeah, but it has to be on their spell list. I think the only thing this does is make it so you don't spell a spend slot.
Yeah.
My words came out backwards, but...
It's okay, we got it.
Yeah. Punch my microphone. Regardless, this is dumb.
Let's see. So, you'll have those, and then if you want any other cleric
what I might do, if you'll allow me, instead of having taken Warcaster, can I take the Magic Initiative to be able to use these?
Can you use them?
I think
Magic Initiative?
If you take the Magic Initiative for for the, you should be able to use the cantrips and the.
Yeah, Magic Initiative is like a soft wizard multi-class. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, at that point they're on your spell list, so yes.
Perfect. Let's.
By the technical letter of the rule.
Considering we just leveled up, I would not do this if we were already a few.
Sessions
in.
Allison can actually use all of these spells because I think they're on his spell list.
Yes, but I would also like to use them.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. You could take a level of
Sorelock.
Wizard.
Yeah, you
take a level of wizard.
Multi-class into something else later.
Yeah, fair. I think there was a point somewhere that was like... Can priests use... You can... New. Restriction is that it's on this class's spell list. Say, Ross says his casters can cast spell scrolls. Spells if the spell is on that character's spell list, whether it is known or prepared. If it's on the list but on a level that you can't cast, then it's an intelligence or arcana check of some kind. On a failed check, the scroll is consumed without effect. As far as I know, you can cast or you can use the spell scroll if the spell is on your spell list. not a spell that you know. So Taliesin could use all of these spells.
Yeah, probably.
Or these scrolls, rather. Okay.
Then
In theory.
into the party pack they go.
Priest might be able to cast some of them too.
Yeah, Priest can cast all of the same ones you can.
Oh, okay.
Well, not quite as many because you have an additional spell list.
Yeah.
But in theory, he can cast anything that you could cast before. So,
what were
cleric
the
spell be able for?
Yeah, what were the doodads again? The spell scrolls?
Firebolt, Ray of Frost, Acid Spray, Mage Armor, and Magic Missile. And we're up to 300 gold. Or 600 Electrum, if you will.
Or 16,000 copper.
Exactly.
Okay, so here's the thing. Most of these scrolls I already have prepared.
Okay.
Now you don't have to worry about them.
I'm not going to use them now off of principle. I'm boycotting spell scrolls.
You tacky fingerprints and you can't get that off your fingers. Any cleric spells you're looking for?
The only one that was on there was Cure Wounds. We already have 3 potions of Cure Wounds, and I have enough spell slots for that.
Yeah, and
I do blood.
Also have Spare the Dying on my spell list too, so we have that covered.
Yeah, I also have Spare the Dying.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's everything?
I think so.
Cool. And she seems anxious to watch your backs walk away.
Okay.
And as I assume you both leave?
Yeah.
1,000?
Yep.
Okay.
I make sure Telson walks ahead of me as we leave.
Convenient that, because she reaches out and sort of tugs on the hem of your cloak, and presses a scroll into your hand.
Ooh.
Sister, take this. I hope you will not need it, but it will protect you.
Thank you. May Miktek bless you and watch over you.
Be ever her eye.
Always.
It is a scroll of protection from undead.
Oh, lovely. Yay!
I just don't want your friend to see me. Snapping him in the back. So, let us skip town to Eve. Carcass. What is Carcass doing? You were looking for...
Alright, so Carcass is on her way up to... But,
you cut out there for a second for me.
Sorry. I believe she's going towards the Azure District.
Okay.
But along the way, she wants to stop to see to update her on the contract.
Oh. You're the only one going?
Apparently. She cares about the contract.
All right. You reach the Valderosa estate, which is in... that district.
Blue Skink Lane.
This is the Merchant District, where you wander over to. Okay. That's the one. Yeah. And you go to the front door, and you are met by that elderly, wizened halfling, and who strains a bit because she's a little stooped over to look up at you.
Still covered in blood with man meat.
Who may I say is calling?
Carcass, commander of the Iron Scale.
One moment, and she sort of stumps away. And Lady Lavinia comes out a few moments later, dressed in quite a fine sort of blue. What's the fabric I'm trying to think of? Velvet. Yes, Carcass, you said.
Yes. We have an update on the Balthazar.
Yes, thank you. What can you tell me? Have you found him?
He has traveled to the Kraken Cove in search of an unknown treasure.
Let me find the section in the module. Doo-doo-doo. Kraken Cove. Why is he there?
There is apparently rumor of a treasure.
Blast. Can you go there and retrieve him?
This is doable.
At this point, I've given up on redeeming him. If you can capture him, bring him back to answer for his crime.
And if not,
Well, then I hope he answers for them in the next life.
understood. Are you still in possession of your ship?
I am.
Would it be possible to requisition it? The others are not adept at swimming.
I imagine not, compared to you. Let me arrange it. I will acquire a crew and then have the ship ready to sail first thing on the morrow.
Thank you, kind.
She was expecting, spittle of chunks of bloodied flesh, but you're very welcome. If you can, bring back as much of the family possessions and treasure that he has looted as you can. Far easier to pay you when I have money in my hand.
Understood. It will be done.
Good. Thank you. This is good news. We're catching him. I can feel it.
I have one last question.
That would be?
Are you aware of any mercenary guilds or information brokers?
I am not. And the little halfling woman, milady. She, one moment, bends down. Please. And the little halfling sort of stumps up to you.
Yes.
Do you bend down?
Yes.
Cool.
It's not so much a bend down as a looming
Bend it.
over. Yeah.
Warp in the torso. Let me find it here, sorry. Wait now. And I need that one. That one. Go to Shadow Shore. And she's doing that wetting the lips thing. That one. Go to the Black Shield Company.
Shadow Shore, the Black Shield Company.
Tell them Whistle Gap sent you.
Whistle Gap. Understood.
And give me an insight check.
Insight. Not great. Oh, but that's nat 20, baby.
You've seen fighting men, fighting women, soldiers, mercenaries, and being the leader of a float, you've had the experience of seeing them in action, hiring, and getting a sense for people. In that regard, is like, will this person be good with a weapon? Will they crack under pressure? This woman has, and you sort of look at her, and you get this sense that you're staring at an equal.
Hmm.
And sort of, she has this sort of this intensity that you're kind of detecting behind her eyes. That's sort of like, at one point, maybe she's old now. I don't know. You're not sure. Halflings age differently and weirdly because they're all small and tiny. But you get the sense that she has fucked up a lot of shit in her day.
Nice. I like that.
I appreciate your assistance, warrior.
And it's almost like that little facade just sort of like falls away again, and the feeble old lady just drops back into place. I must be going. Never really taking her eye off of you the entire time when she turns.
All right, so it was Shadow Shore, Black. What was it? Black Shield,
Black Shield,
Black Shield, and what was the name?
Whistle Gap.
Whistle Gap. Okay, writing all this down.
I must be going. There are things to organize and plan before we leave.
I'm going to put my feet up. Have some tea.
Alright, so yeah. Carcass is going to Shadow Shore.
Cool. Cool. While you're traveling, let's skip over to Naveen. Gets to... Let me find it. Vildavar. In the streets of Champions District, it's a well-kept facade of pale stone. Polished wooden sign depicting a golden longbow and quiver. It's painted. Inside, the shop smells very strongly of cedar and beeswax. And you see bow racks on the walls. Crossbows are displayed in locked glass cabinets. Cases of arrows. Everything is arranged very meticulously. None of the arrows are sort of haphazard or anything. They're all sort of in a line. Each one has a different sort of set of fletching. And there's a lean and weathered looking human behind the desk or the counter. Dark hair sort of pulled back, streaked with gray. Simple and clean. That's what he looks like. Can I help you? Joe? Naveen? Mute.
Sorry about that. Yes. We in the store?
Yep.
Yes. Who do I see? What race?
A well-dressed, lean and weathered man, human, with mixed heritage, dark hair streaked with gray.
You.
Very
Okay.
He dressed precisely and neatly. No, not me.
Well met.
Hunting?
Yes.
Kind of game are you?
Lizard folk.
Excuse me?
Lizard folk.
All right.
And tabaxi. And a person who writes a smut book that needs to be put down eventually. Praise Hasanili. Yes.
I'm sorry.
I need a bow and a quiver that can put down a lizard person, a bat person, an elf, a goblin, whoever gets in my way.
Are you a mercenary?
Technically, yes.
Oh. I don't have any control over what you shoot once you leave the shop, I guess.
Are you being discriminatory against mercenaries?
No. Everybody has to make a living.
Absolutely, yes. Also, do you happen to have any lizard folk skin lying around?
Not offhand. I deal mainly in bows, feathers.
Ooh,
I have some exotic fletching, but nothing from lizard folk. I don't think they have
What
feathers.
kind of fletching?
Oh, standard. We have some eagle feathers. We have hawk feathers. We have...
What things will it do for the bow, if attached?
Help
Or
it
is
fly
just-
straight.
Yeah, well, yes. Which is the best? Very low arrow drop, can possibly shoot someone from across the city, or in the water where they lurk, or flying in the air, or dragon.
I mean, most standard is turkey feathers. Sometimes geese, pheasants. I have a nice set of crow feathered.
I'll take some of
Arrow.
each.
Certainly.
As to the bow.
And what kind of bow are you looking for?
Something sleek, efficient, beautiful, and as if Corellin himself handed it to me.
Are you looking to have just a regular bow or something a bit more enhanced?
What is the difference?
Well, the enhanced ones, with their magical properties, will probably help you hit better.
Enhanced.
Are you looking for a long bow or a short bow?
Long. I have a pretty good short bow at the moment.
600 gold will get you a longbow of greater quality that a normal man can make.
But I'm sure there's a but coming.
No but. Cash up front.
Cash up front, you say? Do you have a sample of this? Can I see it? Do you have it in a window or something of the sort?
He reaches down, sort of unlocks a case behind the counter, and brings up a very sleek looking bow.
Well, that's quite nice. It's very pretty. Okay. May I just touch it? I want to see something.
Absolutely.
You kind of one finger touch it. Does it speak to him? Not speak to him, but does it speak to him in a way?
Very nice bow. It's not strung, naturally, but
I'll take it. But can we negotiate a better price?
considering the enchantment, not very easily. If you buy the bow, I will throw in 20 of these crow's feather arrows.
What do those do?
They fly out of the bow and hit things.
I'm aware of that, but what do the crows do?
Well, they're just a matching set. They're very nice.
But they don't do anything other than...
Nope, not these ones. I mean, with this bow, though, I mean, anything's possible.
Will you take another form of payment with something gold?
I'm listening.
I have Electrium.
Oh, money spends where money is spent. Doesn't matter what form it's in, so long as the entire payment is paid.
Well, if it's not gold, then perhaps we can reduce the price on that one because it is electrum. It's a little more different, so to speak.
True. I'll take it per rate. I won't even charge you the exchange rate that I would have to do in order to exchange such into normal processed gold or what have you. So that would be 1,200 platinum.
1,200 platinum.
Oh no, excuse me, electrum.
You
That was the
change.
DM.
You increase the price more than what I'm willing to pay. This is not good. Not good. Sassanelli will not be happy. And that damn
1,200 1,200 electrum is 600 gold.
That damn Shadewood girl. I'm going to get her. Are you a reader of smut?
Not generally, no.
Okay, thank God. You don't know who Shadewood is, do you?
Should I?
Even better that you don't know.
Well, keep an eye out for this.
I
Shadewood sounds
don't. It's not.
notoriously shady.
No, it's not worth it at all.
If you're calling yourself Shadewood, you're drawing that attention. You're clearly some kind of scoundrel.
No, she's not a scoundrel. She's a bit of a cheat. An asshole.
Lover's tryst?
No. Not at all. The only one I love is Sassanil. Praise be. Well, this is a bit out of sorts for this bow, sir. It's a bit too much. I only have so much on me. And 1,200
how much you have on you?
Less than that 1,200 you're asking for.
Give me a persuasion check.
Sure.
Should that be deception?
No, that's
You're
true.
not wrong. You're not wrong. Let's make a deception.
You want to do a deception instead? Okay. Let me... Where is it? Sorry.
You
Sorry.
have 1,500 electrum on your person right now.
How? Wait, how?
We got a shit ton of money.
That's your share from the pirate box in the pit. Guys found
right.
a bunch of potions. There was a wand.
Yeah. Okay. I got it. All right.
An ass load of
I think I rolled.
because apparently no one else buys or uses. So you're sorry?
Did I roll? I rolled it, I think. Or oh no, it's stuck.
No, you rolled it. It's a 7.
Okay. But no, my mouse is stuck. No. Okay, there we go.
Excellent.
All right. Sorry.
Yeah, no, that's the best I can do.
Are you absolutely sure?
100%.
Do you have a competitor I can offer just as good as Bo, but less than this? I do have to take care of some things. I do have a child and a betrothed wife of Mitsley. I need to make sure we're okay for our child.
Nope. I'm it. You might have any luck with weapon makers. You could go to Gladiator's Best, but he's not going to charge you less than I'm going to charge it.
Why do you say that?
It's right there in the name, Gladiator's Best.
So he's not a real gladiator. He just makes things he deems the best, but not the best.
Or he makes the things that he finds best for gladiators.
I'm
He's
not
a very good
gladiator.
weapon. He's a very good weaponsmith.
Have you heard of an awesome person named Caucus?
Can't say I have.
Caucus is absolutely deliciously divine, and is more so like a lizard person in a china shop.
Is this the lizard person that you're trying to hunt?
No. Wait, why?
I don't know. You mentioned you wanted to hunt lizard people.
Yes, but not her. We have a contract.
Oh, so you're going to kill her when the contract is ended?
No, I don't plan on that.
Is she
No.
connected somehow to the Sassanili character? Is he a mafia boss?
Yes. Sassanili is a mafia boss that works in a very nice, well-conditioned place where he works and does book work and issues contracts, and he's also the leader of our faith. Praise be to him.
So he's a cult leader.
Not a cult leader, religion. If you could join me in prayer, I think that would help with the price.
Bet you it won't.
You haven't tried. Come on. I promise my hand is clean. Praise be to Sassanili and Corellin.
Since you mentioned Corellin,
Yes.
I don't see why, and he puts his hand out. I don't see why this is happening.
Prayer. Prayer. Prayer.
Okay.
Do I roll anything?
Give me.
I'm trying here.
If that was your prayer,
Are you?
I think it should be deception or at
It's a deception
disadvantage.
check. Yeah, he's already skeptical. Give me a deception check with disadvantage.
Okay. Where's that deception? It's a 7.
Ooh. See if you can go lower.
13.
Yes. Grace Sassanili or whatever his name is.
Okay. All right, we're done. Do you feel it? Do you feel the spirit of Sassanili flowing through your veins?
Fantastically. Are you buying the bow?
Yes.
Excellent. You said you had Electrum?
Yes.
Oh, 1,200?
Yes.
Excellent. You pay the man.
Yep.
Okay. You now have 20 arrows fletched with crow's feathers.
Mhm.
So you have a very sort of nice black fletch to them, and a longbow +1.
Ooh. I'm gonna.
So I will add that to your character sheet.
Yay.
Leave a note to myself. Add longbow +1.
Poor favor.
Cool.
Thank you for your patronage. Do you have any thing I can give to other people to have them come to your store?
If you see anybody who needs an fletching or bows or bowstrings, I'm the guy.
All right, it's nice to make your acquaintance. You enjoy the rest of your day.
And yours, praise Carcass Anili or whatever his name is.
No, you don't praise Caucus. No, the
But you
cult of
just like,
Caucus.
you said you like
The cult
Carcass.
of Caucus hasn't been started yet.
There's a cult of Carcass?
In the beginning stages, we're still
Are
workshopping
they
it.
are they in conflict with Sassanili?
No. 2 different realms,
The
2
Drug
different
Lord?
gods. We're still workshopping it.
But you're not hunting any of these individuals, but you're buying arrows to shoot all of them. Is Sassanili a lizard folk as well?
No. If you
If
want,
he-
I can give you a pamphlet. You can come see how we worship. I would think it'd be a great idea.
Sure,
Yeah.
bring one along when you have
Do
one.
you have children? A wife? A spouse?
No, they don't need to be involved in this.
Okay. No, it's totally fine. I'll come back later. And
I'm looking forward to it.
he leaves.
I just want to say, ballsy move asking the owner of the shop point blank if he has a rival that undercuts him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Amazing work.
It worked out so well too. Cool. And then Carcass, one last. Oh, we're almost done. Cool. Carcass, one last thing. You go to the Black Shield Mercenary Company.
Yes.
So, come on. Do. All these things loaded up. Need to. There are more than 200 site locations in this city. Each individual, each unique. And it's taking a very long time to come up with these things.
Wow.
All right, so in the Black Shield, I have some of these actually done. Place is built kind of like a fortress. That's the Black Shield. So you are up in the Champions District, I think. Oh no, you're in Shadow Shore. My mistake.
Shadow Shore. Where is Shadow Shore?
Come on. Oh my god, come on. Why? Come on.
Breaking stuff?
There we go. Shadow Shore, Black Shield. There it is. Sorry, guys. It's actually quite close to where you were before.
Oh, nice.
15. Trading, it still floats as 23. Yeah, so just actually right near, it still floats just around the corner. Along Harbor Way still.
Ah.
And it's sort of a front-facing the number 24 for that guy.
Gotcha.
And the red sheet, or the Black Shield, kind of a very strong, solid building. Stone walls. Front gate the front door, iron-bound oak. Interestingly, it has arrow scars in it as if it had been attacked. Blade with blunt instrument with arrow. But yet, it seems like it's been fixed, but not fixed completely.
Yeah, you gotta leave some of the scars. Otherwise, people won't know it's futile.
And inside is a dwarf. Broad-shouldered, quite muscular, dark black hair with sort of like that little wisps of gray in him. He's got one braid. His beard itself is sort of tied into a couple of braided knots. Looks up. Doesn't even move his feet. He's sort of leaning back in a chair and he's kind of got his feet up. And what can I do for you?
I am seeking information. I was sent by the Whistle Gap.
Give me a persuasion check with advantage.
That's good. I'm not very persuasive because I have a terrible personality. Hey, that's a 12.
Oh. Is it though? Or is it a 1?
It's with advantage.
Oh, right. Sorry, my bad. I was looking at the disadvantage.
Then the other one I rolled a 3, but so it wouldn't have been a natural one.
Exactly. Close enough. So the 12 works though. Whistle Gap, eh? I haven't heard that name in quite some time. What can I do for you?
I am seeking information on the Iron Scale mercenary float.
Iron Scale mercenaries. Haven't heard about them in a long time. You got friends and family with them?
I was the commander.
Was.
Yes, I was betrayed by the coward.
Oh, that explains why you're still here and they're not. Okay. Best I can tell you, best of my recollection, they were up in San Citlan
Yes.
doing some kind of job.
Yes. Asset acquisition for...
That was it. Last I heard was that they're there, so unless they've moved on and didn't tell nobody, that's probably where they still are.
Understood. I appreciate your confirmation.
Hey, I owe Whistle Gap.
And yeah, Carcass just immediately turns around and walks right out.
Glad you're doing business with you.
Thank you.
All right. So with that, everybody, does anyone else have any other things they need to...
Well, unless there's a magic shop that isn't controlled by the prejudiced church of the city. No, I'm good.
I mean, there are, but...
Do I find any of the 4 items that I asked for if I check those out?
Mm-hmm. Finding the your dark crystal is going to be a bit more of a thing.
Yeah, that one wasn't very high on the list.
You're not likely to find that in a, let's call it a reputable establishment.
Fair enough.
The other ones, Clockwork
Amulet.
Hell is a Clockwork Amulet anyway?
It just lets me forego taking a D20 roll to instead just take a 10. It can do that once a day.
Huh. And it's a rare?
No, it's common.
It's a common magic item?
Yeah, it's just 100 gold. Yeah, everything I asked for was common or uncommon.
Wow. Huh. Alright. Let me see. Real quick. On your way back. Huh. You don't actually have much in the way of huh. I will have to we'll have to catch this one up next week just before we underway.
Hell, well, you're considering that sort of thing. While Carcass is walking back, I've been walking around. She has been keeping her eyes open for a cool greatsword.
Cool greatsword.
A cool greatsword. So,
Cool
I don't know.
greatsword.
You feel free to think on that one. She does have a lot of money, and she does not care about overspending.
Yeah, same here.
Because she also got that 500 gold that she just stole out of the box at the taxidermist that nobody else is around for.
Yeah.
Yeah. Amulets.
Well, don't worry. With Carcass, she's not going to haggle, and she is probably going to get ripped off.
Excellent. All things I like hearing. All right. So, we will have to actually resume that next time. We'll do that first before we do everything else. But for now, I think it has been quite productive, if a learning enterprise for everyone. And let's call it here. So thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe, everyone here. Let's do a quick round table to let everybody know who our cast was and where you can find them on the internet. Starting with Monica.
Hi, everybody. I've been playing Metzley, trying to keep everything together. Upset that she can't use the spell scrolls that she wants, but it's fine. As long as the party has access to them, it's gonna be fine. I go by Monica M_art across the internet. Find me on Instagram and Blue Sky under Monica Magana art. Blue Sky under and check out all my illustration things. I do a bunch of stuff for TTRPGs in general. I have a couple of graphic novels out. And yeah, I'll see you all next time.
The thing. Eve.
Hello, I'm Eve. You can find me over at Lawless Victory on the Blue Sky. That is lawless as in crime, victory as in winning. Don't really have much going on right now. Things are rough out there. If you get the opportunity, just go sit in the woods for a bit. It feels good to just quite literally touch grass. I'm being dead serious. It's not a sarcastic thing. Go do it. It is good for you.
Yep.
Yeah, I think there was like an actual psychological study that was like, yeah, no, going outside is good for human brain.
Yes.
Yep. For all of us that would be heroes to all of you, you all need to touch grass.
Yes.
There it is.
I mean that in the nicest way possible. Trust me, you will feel better.
100%.
Sleep outside if you get the chance. Oh my god. I feel so rested. You don't even know, dude.
All right. Joe.
Hey everyone, this is Joe, better known as Digitoid or Nolafang on most of the social media websites, and I've been playing Naveen Shaywood, who's not doing anything asinine at all. He loves everyone, and, his sister will rue the day. That's all I gotta say. Anyway, please make sure you
I
drink
love
your water.
everyone. I'm gonna kill my sister.
Make sure you drink your water. Stay hydrated. Please get registered to vote. And down with fascism, please. So yeah. Also, it's apparently pronounced Arkansas.
Apparently nothing. It is. If you say Arkansas, you are being racist because Arkansas is a word from I believe it was Cherokee of the area back in the day. So yeah, everyone who keeps saying Arkansas, fuck you, you're racist.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, there you go. And now that I'm done with that, ladies and gentlemen, those in between, Conway Twitty. Take it away.
John.
Hey there, I'm John. I can be found on Crimson Bacon at social media. I also have my own podcast, Bacon Flavored Pods. Today I was playing Taliesin, who is being horribly racist against by prejudiced religious people. You can find me on my friend's channel, Born Mortal, where we stream. We might be streaming Magic the Gathering tomorrow, I don't know. I draw things for money. If you have money and you want drawings, I can do that for you. I run Break the Twilight Labyrinth here on Would Be Heroes. I am planning on a Pathfinder game coming up soon. I am also running over on my own podcast, Mega vs. Kaiju. We're in the later half of the story, and also Evil East Rogues, a Final Fantasy themed beacon campaign. And I'm done.
Get it all in one breath?
No, I had to take one in the middle of that. Very
Folks,
disappointed in myself.
Get it. We'll get it. We'll nail it. All right. Get everybody? Yep. And let me just tap in everybody else's. That one, and... Oop. That one. Perfect. So I put in everybody else's as well, our full cast. As for me, you can catch my pre- and post-COVID cosplay adventures at Canadian Captain America on Instagram and TikTok, CDN Cap America on Blue Sky and the other app, where on the other one I mainly just ship them. But for TTRPG stuff, you can catch me here most of the time as the erstwhile, I guess, chief cat wrangler of this entire operation. You can catch us every Saturday, 9 a.m.-ish to 12 p.m.-ish, running this D&D 5th edition game. You can also catch alternating Tuesdays, every second Tuesday, but coupled up with another game, also every second Tuesday. Also D&D, also 5th edition, also in this same region, the World of Greyhawk, in the Amidio Jungle region. And the games are interconnected in the sense of what happens in one game may very well affect what's happening in this one. Like, say, a certain float of the Ironscale Company. Something happening with them. Who knows? They could be anywhere, like underneath the city of Sunseed Land. So, from there, we have a D&D 5th edition game happening every second Monday coming, which we just had our pilot episode for. We have a Pathfinder game going to be run by John. Happening on the alternating Mondays. We're continuing to have the break game every third Friday of the month. We have alternating every second Saturday at 1 p.m. Pacific, a Cypher System game run by D. We have alternating to that every second Saturday, a Call of Cthulhu / Scum and Villainy game happening, being run by Tuna. What did I miss? Fallout game possibly coming. I think that's all of them. So, lots to watch, lots to consider, and like and subscribe everybody here. Like and subscribe. They have everything on the stream elements and everything. Like and subscribe. You can follow their stuff. You can see what they're up to, buy their stuff, hire them for nefarious things. The sky's the limit. Support all the artists, and let's bow everybody out with a raid, shall we?
Yes.
Who do we want to raid? Anybody got an idea?
That guy right there.
Who I am looking for, and we always look for. Games with diversity, games with. What have we got here? Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay. Ooh. I have my list in front of me.
Oh yeah, I
Go
should
away.
probably hit the ending button, huh?
That too.
Maybe. Alright, yeah, let's do that. Let's end. Let's finish it. Like and subscribe, everybody. And we will see you, I guess, in a week.
Yeah. Bye.
You didn't say your trade.